Hi, I'm Jerry, and I'm here to talk about part 2 of the Real Scoop on real estate. In part 1, we talked about why we're seeing such a dramatic increase in prices at the bottom end of the market. I'd like to talk about, in part 2, what this means for the future. What it means for the future is that the recovery in the middle of the market and the top end of the market is going to be less dramatic than what we've seen at the bottom end of the market. And that's because there's less buyers for the middle and the top than there are for the bottom. The reason for that is investors are usually not as interested in the more expensive properties because their return on investment is not as good as in the lower priced properties. But who buys the middle and the upper end of the market? Let's call these move-up buyers. And people still have good life cycle reasons to want their move-up home. They still have another child, they still get a promotion, they still get a job transfer. What's been keeping people from buying the middle and move-up homes is the fact that they can't get out of their first house alive. As we see prices recover at the bottom end of the market, we're going to see people being able to sell their homes for more than they owe on them. Once they can sell them for more than they owe on them, they won't hurt their credit with the sale, and they'll move into the middle and upper priced properties as quickly as they can because they still have reasons to want to do that. So the recovery in the middle and the upper priced properties is going to be slower and less dramatic than we've seen at the bottom of the market, but it has begun and it's going to continue. You know, back in 2004 and 2005, the Phoenix metropolitan area led the country into the real estate boom. We also busted before the rest of the country, which means that we've been busted longer than the rest of the country. And we are starting to lead the country back into recovery. I think if you own a property that's in the middle or the upper end of the market and you can hold on to it for a year, you'll get more for it next year than you'll get for it now. If you want one of these properties, I suggest you buy it before we start to see prices go up in that part of the market. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, and you can also go to my website. Thanks for watching.